if you have a good network of people around you who are doing business and who want to invest money, then you just need to come up with a good idea.
Wow, man, you're doing lots of good stuff.
Hey, you seem so busy. Do you have any free time at all?
Of course. Free time is very important. I keep some free time. Saturdays are free for me, so I spend time with my friends and with my brother is here, my family, my little brother is here, and my mom was here last year. So yeah, at least Saturday I try to keep it like without any schedule and stuff.
Because you're also a businessman.
Yes, that's right. And maybe I started like a few months ago, so it's
still fresh, still very fresh.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about this? What you do exactly?
We want to know because like it's a story of success. It's coming from Pakistan and with a scholarship, studying, and then being on TV and starting your business. It's very cool.
So yeah, in 2008 when I came to Korea, I had a really hard time with the food. Especially because I'm a Muslim, so we eat halal food, and it was really tough because it's not because there were no halal food in Korea. I think all the vegetarian food are halal already, but people don't know. So when you ask me, you don't speak Korean, and when you ask, do you have halal food or vegetarian food, people didn't know much about it, and so it was really tough at that time. And for 2 or 3 months, I had a hard time in the beginning. And in 2008, you didn't have a lot of halal restaurants, you didn't have a lot of halal food marts where you can buy and cook and stuff. Now it's totally different. Now there are a lot of halal restaurants, a lot of halal food marts all over Korea. So I had this thing. And then when I was studying at Korea University and when I was studying at Songyungwan University, I used to go to faraway places like Itaewon and bring the stuff. As a student, you don't have money to pay for taxi. So you hold it in your hands and you take the subway and then you go to school. So I had this pain on my hands, and that deep down somewhere in my heart, I had this thing. So I came up with this idea that like, why don't we just deliver it, and we do have the marts, and we have people who are importing halal food and stuff. Not only halal food, actually we have food grocery from all over the world. Almost we have from Italy, we have a lot of stuff.
Something from Germany.
It's not just advertising. I started ordering, and you guys have the widest range of pasta available in Korea.
Yes.
Because, people think of pasta like spaghetti, but we actually have like 500 different kinds of pasta.
Course, yeah.
And of course, as an Italian, I'm missing each of them. And they have a huge variety of pasta.
Yes, so I'm thankful to Alberto. He's one of the loyal customers to Shijang. It's called Shijang.com. Shijang is because in Korean you call Shijang market, right? Yeah. The word. So
I thought it was a Pakistani word. So.
Because we spell it Shejang. So that's why people think that it's Shijang or something. But we use the same Shijang concept. And so we're selling grocery products from different countries. We have Europe, we have from the Americas, and we have Latin American too, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Middle East, and then we have halal food collection separately. So yeah, we have almost 2,000 products on our shop right now.
They deliver fresh. How do you call it? Hummus?
Fresh hummus, yeah.
Fresh hummus and the fresh falafel.
A lot of people love hummus, and but it's really hard to make hummus. So we launched like fresh hummus, and we deliver it all over Korea. We deliver it within 24 hours. We deliver all over Korea, and now we're starting morning delivery, just like Coupang Rocket Delivery. We're starting like morning delivery, and we call it express delivery. And we're gonna deliver all the products before 7 a.m. in the morning, especially in Seoul and the cities around Seoul.
When you say we, what does that mean? How many people work with you?
I have a lot of people who are working with me, but me and I have a partner. Okay. So I'm a co-CEO and he's co-CEO. We are both running this company. And then of course we have some other partners who invested and stuff.
So it's like the first food delivery company for foreigners because it's all in English.
It's English. It's one of the first. It is the first English language. Biggest collection grocery marketplace in Korea. We do have some small other shops, but this is the biggest one, and it is the first one that launched with complete 100% English services. Yeah.
Did you have any difficulties setting it up? Because I heard stories from people I know, foreigners that live here, that really wanted to own business, but they kind of failed off either on the visa side. They didn't meet any certain requirements. So how did that work for you?
Korea used to be very startup unfriendly country 6 years ago or 5 years ago, if I remember it right. But now Korea, as I said, like it's changing really fast, and now it's very startup friendly country. The government is running a lot of programs for people who want to start up. Not only Koreans, but even for foreigners. There are a lot of funds for foreigners who wanna do startups in Korea. So the thing is, we just need to find out those kind of information, and for that you can go to for example, you can go to Seoul Global Center and ask them. They will totally guide you about all the startup fundings that they have in Korea, and about the programs that they're running for. So as you said, the visa problem, if you take one of these programs, if you pass, if your idea is good, and then they select you for a program, then they will run this program, and then when you pass, they will automatically give you the startup visa. The government supports you for a startup visa. Not only that, they also give you office. They give you free offices for 6 months or 1 year, and they give you funds for running your startup idea in the beginning level, and then you can go to accelerators, and there's an entire process for startups. For me, in my case, I didn't go through all those programs, because those programs you need when you need funding, when you need investment. But if you already have a network where you can get investments easily, then you don't need to get into all those long processes and stuff like that. I fortunately have a fine network in Korea of people, because I love meeting people. I played football for a couple of years. I played hockey. I went to as many events as possible. I party hard. Like I do everything, and then I meet a lot of great people like Alberto at different places. And then when you have these kind of places, people around you, if you have a good network of people around you who are doing business and who want to invest money, then you just need to come up with a good idea, and then they're ready to put that money. So you need to create a good trust, because investment is always. People don't invest on ideas these days. People invest on people. They look into your eyes, and if they see that shine and sparkling in your eyes, they are ready to invest, because any idea could work these days. So this is how I had some people who were willing to invest and who were already doing food business. So I thought, like, okay, this would be a good collaboration together. That's how I started. So I didn't have much hard time as compared to all the processes based startup.
But what you said is so true, because Korea became so business friendly and startup friendly. So to set up a company, you need like less than 2 weeks.
Yes.
Sometimes, if you're lucky, less than 1 week, you have the company set up.
Right.
And as Zaid said, for foreigners, there are lots of programs.
Yeah.
So all you need to do is attend those programs if you need.
Yeah.
And you can get like investors, and as you said, I think that networking is the most important thing.
Yeah.
As a foreigner, it's so important, because we don't really have a network here.
Right.